We're gonna snatch up her body and snatch up that face, of course. So how was your weekend, darling?
Oh, we just chilled out.
Oh, I love that.
But you know, I one weekend a month to chill, and we went to Irvington, and went to some kind of metaphysical thing.
Was it like, they always have stuff like that down there?
Yeah.
Was it like a fair, like an outdoor thing?
It was in a building, and they had different sellers, you know. I had a cute little reading with a woman, and for fun, and she was right on.
Oh, I love
reading
it.
Cards, and I don't remember her name, but anyhow, Jim did too, and he very good.
She did a good job. That's nice.
And then we went to what's the name of that Greek restaurant? It was amazing. So we ate there, and the guy kept pouring prosecco down.
Oh, prosecco, not prosciutto.
Prosecco.
Okay, prosecco. Okay.
Kept pouring prosecco in my glass that I didn't pay for. Of course, he didn't charge me for it, but I guess he wanted to. Ooh, it's hot. It's supposed to be hot, I know. He wanted to finish the bottle, which he kind of effectively did.
Right, between the two of you, that makes sense.
So, but I know Jim wasn't drinking than I was.
Oh,
so
okay,
I had 3 glasses of prosecco.
Oh,
Jim
nice.
just left him a nice tip. So.
Okay, I don't know what she did with my towels.
We just hung out this weekend. How about you?
I hung out with a bunch of people. It was fun. Yeah, I went out to... Hello, friends. I went out to Monterey, which is like one of the closest restaurants to here.
Oh.
So, well, I went out with my friend Leslie for our birthday celebration. We went to Garden Table, and she was out late the night before. And I had all kinds of energy, so I was like, I'm just going to wander around Carmel. I know I'm going to run into people I know. So I was like, oh, should I go here? Should I go here? And then I ended up at Monterey. And I ran into like 15 different people. It was very fun. So we were like, okay, then we went to 3 Up. And then we went to Bardo. It was a good time. I ran into all kinds of people. Very fun. Everybody was out and about in the city. Hello, Eric. Oh, we're not ready for this yet. We are going to snatch and up. Body. Yeah, this weekend I'm doing tarot cards at an event.
Oh, cool.
On the south side. All day Saturday and Sunday, and some energy healing stuff. So it's gonna be fun. Hi, Alana. We're hooking up Miss Jane, Psychic Jane. Getting her smashed. And we got her a Sonata today. I'm wearing mine. Love these. So we're still in the medium one. And I'm gonna start doing my deep core work again. And a little fluxing, of course. I flexed my legs and my butt yesterday. The butt's looking good. The butt is budding. And I got my assistant in one today.
What'd you get your assistant in?
Waist trainer. The Sonatas.
Yeah.
It's not a waist trainer. It's a Sonata. But it looks like a waist trainer. It does that too, but in like a healthier way that like works your body out like Pilates. Phenomenal. We love it. We love it. So yeah, I don't know if she's gonna be able to get back into it by herself tomorrow, but I told her to wear it for like 6 to 8 hours. And then, you know, we'll get it on her again in the morning. And the longer you wear it, and especially if she wears it and like works out, it'll be even better.
So you wear it when you work out?
I do, yeah.
Wow. How do you wash them?
I spray it down with Cavicide. It's like a medical grade disinfectant. Or I'll wash it. Like if it gets actual like dirt in it, whatever, I just hand wash it in the sink and then leave it out to dry with like Dawn dish soap.
Sure.
Baby. So yeah, the lady that makes them, because you know I like to build the curves, you know what I mean? So I want to see like how small we can get this while like lifting in the glutes, making those even juicier. Like a little Betty Boop. My assistant's real cute though. She's got a little curvy runner's body. We built her a little booty. And she fit into a small one. So now her next goal is to be able to put it on by herself. But usually if it's, you know, clients and stuff, we want to make sure that you can put it on by yourself.
Exactly.
Wear that one for a little bit.
So why does your person have to go to California to get a fabric?
Because that's where she gets fabric.
Oh, is her fabric in general?
No, some of it. I mean, she owns a textile manufacturing company,
got
so you know she gets stuff from everywhere. But she often gets stuff from LA. She has another factory out there as well.
Got it.
So usually they make stuff for professional dancers like Cirque du Soleil.
All right.
And that's where she created this for. Show choir. So she does a lot of the show choir manufacturing here. And then a lot of like the professional dance stuff out in LA. So, you know, she got to check up on the factory, go snap that whip. Make sure the mice aren't playing too much while the cat's away. Meow. When you have employees, you hope you can be like, meow, meow. And not, meow. You're fired. Okay, relax your leg down.
Yeah, I don't think I gained any weight. I think I'm just very swollen today.
Yeah, that can happen with you, especially if you're eating, you know, people can have a carb intolerance, not just a gluten intolerance. And especially as women, the older we get, it's really easy to have, you know, sensitivities with our insulin levels. I noticed a big jump in that, definitely like at puberty, and then like about every 7 years after that.
I did, yeah, I ate fine yesterday, but who knows? Who knows?
Have you been taking your supplements?
Yes, I started last week after I saw you.
Oh, nice. Those help a lot with like food sensitivities.
Yeah.
That, and then since I've been taking the collagen too, because it makes the, you got the collagen too or just the supplement?
I got exactly what you told me to get.
Okay.
And I already had some collagen. Jim had got me some collagen.
Okay. So this collagen is the only one that activates all 28 types of collagen. Most of them are replacement types 1 and 2. So that's not going to help with the organs.
Okay, I don't know. Whatever you sent me to take, those
Okay.
3 things.
I think I did send you collagen.
Well,
or no. Yeah, well, I also don't like to start people on too much, so.
Yeah, whatever you sent me in that picture, that's what I bought.
Okay, I think you got the GLP-1 activator and the
Yes.
NRF2.
Yes, that's what I got.
So yeah, whenever you're finished with the collagen you have, then we'll switch you over to this other one.
Because I've got that powder, and then I've got 2 different pills.
Yes. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's a natural GLP-1 activator, and it doesn't cause you to lose any muscle, and it doesn't cause you to lose any bone.
And so what's it do in the big picture?
So like, have you heard like semaglutide, Ozempic?
Yeah,
so it's pretty much, it activates all the stuff that makes that work naturally without causing you to lose muscle or bone like the drug version.
Perfect.
So I have a lot of clients that they've lost weight, like a lot of weight, and have a lot of loose skin, and you know they hit their plateau, and we just switched them over to this, and because I couldn't get their butts to grow if they were on the Ozempic. It was just it was like an empty little bag, you know. So now I got them on this, and I can finally get their butts to grow again with the flows. I'm grabbing you some longer. You lift up?
So, yeah, my lower back. My massage therapist had to cancel. She was sick. I was going to have her work on my lower back.
Oh, no.
So she's going to do it Friday now. So what are you doing?
Lift again? Oh, lift up here.
Oh.
I just have a feeling you're going to shrink a lot today. So
You're going to what?
I said I have a feeling you're going to shrink a lot today,
Oh.
so I'm just double strapping you in.
Oh, okay. I hope I shrink a lot.
Of course. That's what we do here. Hello, Starlight, Starlight, Starbright. You're in your face today. I hope you like that song. I wrote it for you guys. Okay. And we got a new gold cleanser since you've been with us. For dry and mature skin. And this is 24 karat gold and snail mucin. I know the snail stuff sounds weird, doesn't it? But it's really cool. I like it a lot. I'm going to do my face with this right after. So, and then maybe one other surprise live stream. I don't know yet. With one of your favorites, of course. Oh, you like K-pop? Is that what that's from? Hi, Kylie. How are you? We're getting Miss Psychic Jane snatched. She had a fun weekend. So we're canceling out the pasta.
Yes, we're canceling out the pasta. It wasn't that much, but it was plenty. And cheese.
Girl, I had pasta yesterday too. I was like, oh man. I was like fighting it. I was like, man, I want to go to Pacini's so bad.
Oh my gosh.
And I like drove by a couple of them. I'm like, I'm not going to go to Pacini's. I'm like, let's go to Pacini's.
Well, that stuff really swelled you. Oh
I know. It was like the angel and the devil on either of my shoulders.
Yeah.
So then I ended up getting Fazoli's, which was probably even worse. Health-wise, but...
Oh, well, it's good.
But I didn't have to I didn't have to go inside.
You don't do it every day, all day.
No, I
Some people do.
rarely eat pasta. I eat pasta like maybe a couple times a year. But I've already hit my 2 this year.
You did? Oh my gosh.
Maybe like 2 to 10. I don't eat pasta like once a month or anything.
So how's the skin looking?
Looks good, darling. It looks good.
So what does that mean?
Looks good. Looks better than I saw you last time.
Okay, that's good.
That's what we can expect. I know it's not gonna look worse. I
Yeah.
love this. It kind of looks like a snail.
Yeah, I don't usually wear a lot of makeup anyhow, but I've noticed that it's just, I've been really thinning it out.
Nice. I love that. Well, you don't have to use as much.
Yeah. And
The more face sculpting you
like
do.
I said, I don't use much anyhow, but yeah, it looks better.
That's always nice.
And the circles under my eyes and the lines are better.
Oh yeah, those have been gone.
And I also like what you did was the lifting the eyes so that the eyes have gone up more, like they.
Oh yeah, absolutely. A lot of people, they'll end up having to use Medicare to like get a blepharoplasty to lift the eyes. So yeah, if you do the face sculpting, you never have to do that. But I mean, Medicare will cover it because the eyes will droop so low.
Oh wow.
That like people can't see.
That's really bad.
What's up, Starlight? I don't know, you gotta share it or something.
So when you do that now, what are you doing?
So this is the non-invasive face sculpting. And we're doing frequency-specific microcurrent on a green frequency, which is going to help us to retrain the muscles of the face and clear out the sinuses.
And that's what you're doing with that right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I want to. Yeah, I want to know every step all the time because it's fascinating, actually.
I know, I love it.
Besides, if I'm going to have that much pressure, I want to know what the heck you're doing.
I know, right? What is she doing? It's actually sculpting her face in real life. I need one of my students to come use this on my back. It feels so good on like the lower back pain and stuff. And it snatches you because if you have lower back pain, you probably have toxins in there that are also adding extra inches. Now these sonatas really help so much.
So what all do sonatas do exactly?
So right now it's holding my posture and it's helping to like separate like the lumbar, hold that in place. So your middle section doesn't like sink down, and then that can cause the middle section to be more like squat and thicker. So whenever we're elongating the waist, and then it's also, since my posture is correct, even though I'm doing this, it's pulling like the neck down longer, so I'm not like hunched over like this, and it's keeping a lot of tension out of like my upper back. Welcome, welcome, darlings. Welcome. So we've got her face covered in some gold and some snail mucin and rose water and glycerin. Yay, 3. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
I like the rose water. Mm-hmm.
Doesn't it smell so nice?
Mm-hmm.
I'm really loving this 24 karat gold. It's from Eliza Vecca Milky Piggy. Eliza Vecca. And it is like very like milky, creamy, kind of like foamy. Stays very hydrating on the skin, which is lovely.
Oh,
get back there.
Yeah, I just have a Kleenex. Some got in my eye. I think I opened it a minute or second. But that's good.
So don't put it on your eyeballs.
Well,
I don't want to do that.
It's still, I think, can I use it?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, I have to tell you what I did for Easter. This is fun. I have neighbor ladies who are like they're like 93 and 83. So every so often, you know, we all do each other little Christmas things and throughout the year. So I made them Easter baskets this year with all kinds of goodies in it that you can use, like chapstick and,
Oh, cute.
you know, little Kleenex and just fun things. And also for each basket, they each got a pregnancy test.
That's hilarious.
I knew you'd love that.
That is hilarious.
Anyhow, let's put it. It was. Did you know that at the dollar store you can buy pregnancy tests for $1.25?
What?
I didn't know that either. So anyhow,
were you getting stuff at the dollar store and then you
Yeah.
happened to find a
Yeah.
pregnancy test?
yeah, I wasn't out looking for it. I just, you know, I bought some little candies and I bought some, like I said, chapstick and, you know, little things they can use, like keep in your purse, you know.
Yeah,
and all that.
Kleenex and yeah.
Just little, you know, hand sanitizer, things like that. Well, anyhow, oh my gosh, I got them like a little cup and they're spring things. You know, we all got plenty of cups, but new spring cups and little towels. Anyhow, they absolutely loved the pregnancy test.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
So yeah, I didn't know you could buy it there either, but oh my gosh, they just died. Especially my 93-year-old friend. She goes like, oh my God.
That is so funny.
I just left it at her home where she lives, and you know, I sent special delivery. She lives at her retired. You know, she started losing her eyesight. She was doing good till just about a year ago, and you know, she was having degeneration, and but anyhow, she moved into a really cute apartment, and oh yeah, they all loved the pregnancy test. So I said, well, you never know, you might get a boyfriend.
Well, you know, usually there's like one stud in those.
Yeah.
There's like one. It's like a cattle farm.
Well, I saw a couple men there, mainly women, but really darling apartment. They all have their own real cute apartments. So
Where's it at?
it's over on 54th, American Senior Living. I think that's what it is. But you know, they go anywhere from apartments, which is a separate area, to certainly assisted living and other care. But yeah, she just moved. She's 93, out doing her own yard work always, and walking. She's in great shape. I mean, she's very athletic anyhow, but yeah,
I love that.
Well,
You gotta stay athletic. That's so important. You
you
gotta
do.
keep the body moving if you want it to keep moving. If you don't move it, you're gonna lose it 1,000%.
Well, she was always out walking her dog, and now she's got a cat after her last dog passed. But yep, she kept going on years and years. She's doing great.
I love that.
Very amazing. So yes, that was fun to do. You know, we all do little things, help each other out, as we should.
So, and then how do you know these girls?
They lived across the street from me.
Oh,
They both lived
okay.
across the street from me when I moved in. When I moved in, I was like 36 or something.
Oh, fun. So you've known them for a long time.
Yeah, 35, 36. I don't know how old I was. 34 maybe. I moved there in 89. So yeah, now they're 93 and 83, and I don't know how old I am. But that's all right.
No one has to know.
No one has to know.
No one has
It
to
changes
know.
every year anyhow, so who cares?
Right? Exactly. Good point. Good point. My soul is 9 billion years old.
I'm sure it is. I
9
know it is.
trillion years old. So I'm like, don't you get sassy with me. I'm the elder.
Yes, you are the
I'm the elder.
Yeah, you might be older than me anyhow in soul levels.
Right? That's
Could
it.
be.
You got to be looking young. Just keep it
That's
looking
right.
young. Then people try to trick you because they think you're young.
Yeah,
You're
I can't let Ella get ahead of me.
That was cute.
I don't need a cute butt like yours. I just would like a flat butt.
You want a flat butt? I can't build that. That's not what I do.
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to get looking good again so my clothes fit.
We can do that, but I can't build a flat butt. That's
Well, I
not...
don't want a board butt or anything.
Yeah. We're we're just getting it all
It could be round. But
getting it all snatched up. A little bubble booty. Little bubble booty.
I want my cute little clothes to fit. They're fitting better though, thanks to you.
Yay! I
You
can't
know?
wait. Yeah, once you start wearing that waist trainer stuff, it's really gonna help you like correct your posture and same thing as like those stickers that I like to wear. Hello, darling.
I'm done. I heard the buzzer.
Not even close. Not even close. I saw a post that said, if I ever call you like love or darling, or it was like, well, I forget what the third one was, but it's all things I call people.
Oh, wow.
Love, darling, or dear. That's usually the 3 things I say to people. They're like, I don't mean it in a romantic way. I mean it in like a Dracula type way.
Of course.
I would love to visit Newport Beach, California. That sounds fun. We are located in Carmel, Indiana, in the United States. Isn't Newport Beach, isn't there a Carmel, California? Carmel by the Sea. Is that near Newport? I thought it was in the pretty part over there. So we're doing a non-invasive face sculpting today. We're melting away some wrinkles, getting rid of some tension in her face, doing a little eye lift. You do a little sculpting on the nose here. She's gonna be able to breathe a little better. That's amazing. Oh, that's
great.
north of you? I know anytime I'm like trying to like geotag something, I put Carmel. A lot of times that Carmel of the Sea comes up first. I'm like, I really need to visit there.
You should.
Have you been?
No, I've driven by it. We didn't go in.
Oh, is Carmel by the Sea like how far north? So I've been to San Jose. I had art shows in San Jose, San Francisco, and then I went to a friend's birthday in LA once. But I've been to San Francisco and San Jose a lot. I did a lot of art shows there. It was fun.
Do you still do your art then?
I'm always doing some kind of art. You're my art piece right now in this moment.
Great. Okay. Wonderful.
Always doing some kind of art, whether it's video art or, you know, photography. I feel like I've been so busy with, you know, recently over the last couple years, it's been mostly like video, you know, photography and humans, body and face sculpting.
So when you have your classes and you teach other people this,
it's all one-on-one.
Oh, it's all one-on-one.
Yeah, so somebody would they purchase their machine and then they get their online coaching right away.
Oh, wow.
So, and then the machines are hand built in the West Indies.
Oh my gosh.
So you get the unboxing video, you get to see all the pieces. I tell you what I've used with pieces. I pretty much train you like exactly how I would have trained one of my employees back when I used to have employees. Now I've retired from employees and I just teach professionals how to do all this fun stuff or coach them in business, you know, whatever. Mostly the jade though. The online training includes the hair restoration, the face sculpting, and the body sculpting with the jade. I have another machine I have a couple other machines we do body sculpting with. This is all a jade aesthetics, frequency specific microcurrent focused course.
So where do your students come from?
All over.
Are they in Indianapolis as well, Metro?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, all over.
I've never seen anybody else offer it besides you. That's why.
You know, everybody has their different ways of marketing. But if you go to my training Google page, you can see reviews from people who have it.
Cool.
But yeah, you would fly for the basic training. You get 2 hours of in-person training. So you'd fly here to Indianapolis. You'd pick up your machine. We'd go through everything. And for the professional training, you get 6 hours of in-person training. And then you got a lot more like FaceTime training. A lot more after support. We help you create over 50 of your own before and after pictures and help you walk through that. They can be from whatever you want because we have students from all different professional backgrounds. So I'm an esthetician. I've got massage therapists.
Oh, that's cool.
That focus on injuries. I've got massage therapists that focus on post-surgical care.
Oh, wow.
I've got doctors of physical therapy, chiropractors. Oh, I gotta call one of my chiropractor students tonight, actually. Just remembered that. We're missing each other's call around the holidays. I think he's ready for his second machine. So I have 3 here at the spa, and then I have 1 at my house. Because you can, and I don't have any employees. I can work on more than 1 person at one time with the machine. So that is fantastic. We have a lot of couples and friends that come. And I know it used to be like a weird thing when I started this like couples and friends body sculpting, but now it's like super popular. It started off with me having a bunch of like, usually it'll be like the wife or the girlfriend will come first. And I'm like, don't tell them what you're doing if you haven't already told them. And then they'll be looking snatched super quick. And then boyfriend or husband's going to be like, girl, what are you doing? You be looking good. Wow. And then they're like, oh, I've been doing this thing. And they're like, oh, well, does it work for guys too? Of course it does. Guys, girls, humanoid, whatever. If you've got a humanoid type body, you know. I'd try working on an alien. I do it for free if they let us live stream it. So aliens, if you're watching and you want a free flux session or a free jade session, totally free for you. Bye, Starlight. Thanks for playing. Sunshine for my clients? Yeah, absolutely. You got to get that vitamin D, you know? Like, I used to live in Miami. I had a spa there as well. And, you know, I would lay out in the sun. Now, within like 48 hours of me laying out in the sun, I would do the jade to my entire body. So I would like keep my color, but it would get rid of like, you know, stop any sun damage. You know, the best thing is if I would do it that night before I went to sleep. And, you know, everything's really just a science experiment. If you want to spend more time in the sun, you're going to have to do more things to balance out the effects of the sun. You know what I mean? I don't think hiding from everything is beneficial, you know? Yeah, the morning sun is really good. I guess you're supposed to look at it like directly, and then you're supposed to like ground. It's starting to get nice here. So, yeah, like walk around in the grass in your bare feet in the sun. So maybe I should start doing that. My dogs, they'll be barking a lot though, so I try not to like let them out till like 8. They're gonna be like, why do you get to go outside and I don't get to go outside? That's not fair. So clearing out these sinuses here.
Yay.
Just gonna be able to breathe better. I'm gonna do mine today too. I'm gonna do a buccal massage face sculpting on myself today, guys, right after this. I'm trying to kill this little seed of jowls in my face. I did an enzyme facial last week and it made it pop out, which is good. No, that's good. Because that means you're getting to the bottom of it. And then you can get rid of it easier once it's come to the surface.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ooh, it doesn't hurt. It's just like awkward.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you get a lot in there. Remember I said we're going to focus mostly on the left side today because we're trying to balance it out. So most people do have like a lopsided face on one side or the other. Typically, if you drive, like in the United States, or if the driver's side is on the left side, most people will age faster on the left than the right. If you go Google, like truck driver sun damage, ooh. Once I saw that picture, I was a lot more mindful of the sun. I'm also very careful with sunscreens. Like so many sunscreens can be like poison. I do like, I actually use, it's like a all organic like diaper rash cream full of zinc, because zinc is very healing to the skin. And so it is a lower SPF. It would technically be like a SPF like 20 probably. And I also get this amazing sunscreen, but I can never keep it in stock. It's from India. My friend makes it, my Indian mom. And it's made of sunflower oil.
So how'd you meet your Indian mom?
She fixed my skin.
Oh, cool.
With Ayurveda. So I started studying Ayurveda with her when I was 18. So 20 years ago.
Wow.
I've been studying Ayurveda for 20 years. That's like a whole adult. I was hanging out with some of my friends, and this weekend, and their adult daughter, and we were just thinking, I was like, wow, I met them when I was her age. I was 22.
Wow.
Now she's 22.
Oh my gosh.
And I think she was 10. Yeah, she was 10 at the time. So I was like, yeah, I've been knowing about you forever. We like totally clicked. It was so fun. She's like, you've known about me since I was 10? I was like, yeah. I was like, we were doing adult things then. You weren't allowed to hang out.
That's right.
Like, now you're an adult. Now you can hang out. And she's so cute, though. She's like, just like her mom. Oh my gosh, she's adorable. And we were playing jujitsu. Which is cool, because usually I only play jujitsu with my dogs. They don't know we're playing, but, like, it's especially when it's cold out. I'll just, like, put them in different moves and, like, let them, like, struggle until they wear themselves out. I'm like, it's too dark out. You can't be barking out there. I already had to go to doggy court when I first moved to Carmel for Coco's.
That's really bad.
What's up, Miss Flo? Your ear or Coco barking?
Coco barking.
Oh,
for
and
doggy
your ear
court.
too.
Oh
I know.
my
I had to
God.
go to court for my dog. She was barking.
And my poor ears. So.
And your poor ear too. Yeah, and Lou, he sounds like 3 dogs in one. So the cops came to the door. I was in the garage working on these art pieces that are on the wall here with one of my assistants, and so I didn't hear it. I didn't hear them barking, and then I heard the doorbell ring, and it was like after midnight. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's got to be the cops. I like just moved here. Dang it.
Ooh, there's a nice knot.
Gremlins. I
see they're building a parking lot next door.
Oh yeah, that's our parking lot. We've got a parking lot coming in at the spa. That's what they told me. So exciting.
So I asked them, I said, hey, you building a garage? They said, no, a lot.
We had no idea, like none of us, we were like, oh my gosh, I had no idea that it was going to take so long to build just a flat parking lot.
Yeah.
I'm like, are they putting a fountain in it? Please tell me we're getting a fountain. That would be so cute. So lot party, hey. Let's see, 2 months from now, so that'll be like, what, July?
So is that the city that's putting it in?
No.
Oh.
That is owned between this block. So my landlord and then the neighbors.
So is it like a free parking lot then?
For us.
Oh, well, for you.
Not the people across the street.
Right, yeah.
They don't even let their employees park there.
Oh, no.
They make their employees park on our street.
Oh, no.
So everybody's allowed to park there except for them because they're very rude. And they've got a whole parking lot.
Wow.
So yeah, I'll be parking for my people if you know me. Which when it's nice out, this really is like relatively close to everything, so.
Yeah, it is.
And then Easter, I went to my auntie's in Bargersville.
Oh, fun. Oh, yeah.
So it was a fun Easter. What else did I do on Easter? Oh, I did, so we had a little meeting because we're going to have a vendors event on the south side at the Atrium in Southport, which I went to Southport High School, so that'll be fun if I get to see any of my old high school friends.
Very cool.
And I'm going to be doing tarot cards there. There's going to be fashion. There's going to be delicious food. I got some of the Dubai chocolate.
Oh my, I saw you eating that online. I'm like, where did you get that? Wow.
And lots of beautiful, different exotic, Indian, Middle Eastern type clothing. Very pretty. So I hope I can find some cool stuff to wear with my custom turbans I had made.
Did Easter Bunny come?
No, it did for my nieces and nephews.
Oh.
And then I got I got my birthday presents from my mom and my grandma. And Mr. Lucky ate my Gucci backpack, which I was very sad about. I finally took it out. It's been over a month. And we're just going to make it. But, you know, if you know anything about fashion, Demna, who is like a disgusting human being, just took over. He's the one who did all those disgusting ads for Balenciaga. And he just took over as creative director at Gucci. So everything's about to get real ugly and disgusting over there. I'm like, Lucky is a psychic dog, I'm telling you. When he was younger, he used to pull tarot cards.
Oh my God.
And throw them on the porch and lay them out. Cool. He's a psychic dog. So he must have known Gucci was going down. So, I mean, whatever. If I already had it, it was vintage. It wasn't from his era. You know what I mean? It's just the Caring group is like Real trash. Real trash. So, I don't know. We're going to make it look like all vintage and like tore up. We're going to do something cute with it one day when I have time. That and like the other 27 designer things. He's like, we are in our era of quiet luxury now, Ella. Mother. She is having a good, relaxing time.
Your mother?
You.
Oh, I am. Yes, I'm having a great time. I like it. We talk about interesting things in here. That's one reason I like coming here.
Yeah, we always talk about, there's always something weird to talk about.
Yes, always.
Oh, we're into the weird stuff.
I have a lot of friends I talk to a lot of things about, but we do eclectic, exotic, interesting things.
I know, super ADHD. Goes
Some
from one
things
side
I
to
never
the
even, and I don't even know anybody else I would talk to about with some of the things.
Right?
Because they would like, where are you coming from? I'm like, oh.
What does that even mean?
Right.
So we're going hard on the left side of her face today. We've been tightening everything up, and usually the side of the face that has less sun damage, that one is going to also tighten up and look younger a lot faster because there's less damage that we're fixing.
Well, I was wondering, like, God, am I getting old? Because I saw that the skin folds, but I didn't realize it was the sun. Because I have lived all my life trying to be out of the sun. Hats, sunglasses. Never thought about the car under the umbrellas.
Like being in like the normal sun is way safer. The car is like microwave.
Oh,
it's literally like microwaving your face.
And I've spent a lot of years in the car for my jobs.
With no tinted windows.
With no tinted windows.
Yeah, that'll do it.
So I'm like, why am I aging?
I tell people that all the time. I'm like, look, one thing I don't even sell it here, but go get yourself some tinted windows if you want to avoid aging. Okay, open a little bit. Open your mouth a little bit.
Yeah. Yes, everybody must come experience Ella. If for anything, the conversation.
It's amazing. Oh, goodness.
Ow, ow, ow. It doesn't hurt. Keep in mind, it doesn't hurt. It's just...
It's like stretching. It's like a
like
workout for your face.
If it was pain, I'd be screaming. So I'm not screaming.
Sometimes we do have people scream, but usually for cellulite.
Oh, wow. Great.
I have one girl, and she comes, and she's a student as well. And we're working on her cellulite. Okay, we both need a break because, man, my arm gets sore too, not just their face.
I need a break. Oh, my God.
we went hard on that side.
Yeah, you went hard.
Yeah.
I cringed.
You received it.
I received the hardness.
Received the hardness.
Oh.
I want to look at your pictures, but they're on the phone. Dang it. But I know this is the side we have to work on more, so... We're going right back to that side when we're done. Because this side looks real good. Like, even because this is the side we always film on. And you can see, like, the jawline looks great here. And it looks great when you stand up in your picture. So we just gotta... We're gonna have to probably do the next couple times. Focus on that one until we get the jawline smooth. You know? Because right now it's kind of got that little dip. I got a cedar jowls on this side. I'm about to snatch it up after her. We're gonna let her cook for a little bit though.
Yeah, I'm gonna cook.
She's gonna cook a little bit before I snatch up again. I'm gonna get my seed of jowls is popping out. Popping out? That's good. That means we got to the bottom of it. So once it comes to the surface, then we can sculpt that off of my face. I'm gonna turn my mouth inside out. It's gonna be real weird. You're gonna love it. Real weird. Ow! I just zipped my boob on accident. Got this in my Ipsy bag.
You got what?
I really like it. It's called Beauty Creations Plump and Pout Beauty Stick. And it's spicy. Spicy on the lips. Reagan, you're funny. Boy, get help. Tell him, Reagan. She's cooking right now. Marinating. Yeah, I love this. I always wear the lip stain underneath, but it tints and shines and hydrates and plumps. I like it. I like it a lot. Now I just put it there and I'll lose it for the next 2 days. You guys will remind me tomorrow. All right, that was enough for the break.
Oh, I was hoping for a lot longer.
I know. But I'm in a snatching type of mood today. Snatching type of mood. My lips are getting a lot fuller. How are you doing on the not pursing thing?
Good.
Good.
Good, pretty good. I'm really much more aware of it.
Yeah, awareness is sometimes the biggest part. So of course we're gonna dip her in gold, baby, because you know I love gold. I love to eat it. I love to put it on my skin. I love to wear it. I just love gold. There's also some Bardo crystal in this, which is high in magnesium. And we're going to drip it on with a lovely selenite stone. So this is clearing away the ick in her face and in her soul at the same time. We all need a little more of that, right?
Yes.
It's time for more jigsaw.
Oh no.
It's time for more jigsaw. Jigsaw stitching. Oh, we never seen that person back. He was hilarious. Oh. I wish they would have joined the Bestie Club. That was like the best live stream comment of all time. So I really love this one because it like super hydrates the skin, lifts the skin. And we polish it right in there. So I feel like the golden glow really lasts like a couple washes even. Hello, darling. Let's get those eyes nice and lifted. We're being a little nicer. We're not going jigsaw until I get to that bottom left jaw, so she's somewhat safe for now.
For a minute.
For a minute.
Yeah, you're wicked.
Wicked.
Wicked with the jigsaw.
I'm not wicked, it's Jigsaw. It's not me. That was Patricia. Getting in these 11s. I had a client earlier today. I think she was my first one of the day, and she's got like so many different allergies to different things. So we've been able to help her with a lot of things because I mix everything custom. So every time she comes, I'm always like making up new recipes in my head. I was like, okay, I got to order this thing now. Now I need some more powdered magnesium, some powdered this, powder that, little liquid this, little liquid that. Whoever tells you that magic potions aren't real has obviously never had a facial before. And these are my magic wands. All of it is real. Relax, relax, relax. Not, that's opposite relax. Definitely better than when we first started. Progress leads to excellence. Now it's jigsaw time.
I thought you were doing it already. Oh
No.
my God.
Oh, did that laugh sound evil? It wasn't supposed to. Relax, relax, relax. Oh, just relax, yeah. Just kind of leave it open a little bit. There we go. It has to be done. It has to be done. What's up, Alana? Man, I need a little break sometimes too. This is intense. Intense. But see, we want this area here to feel like this. So we snatched that jaw. Now we gotta get through this area.
So what is all that built up?
Just toxic junk that builds up in our face. Our faces, our bodies are a little hoarder's house.
Oh.
Some of it goes on my arm. Like,
Yeah,
that's
let
why I
me
need
go
one of my
my face
students.
a minute. Oh my God, my jaw.
Okay, we'll be nicer on this side.
Thank you.
We put jigsaw back. Relax, relax, relax. Tranquilo, mami, tranquilo. So now we'll do the neck. Hello, darlings. I can't read any of that. I'm trying to snatch a neck here, okay? She's paying me, you're not. So if you want to pay me $500 for the hour, then, you know, can have my full attention too. It's crazy how many of those little things went away even after the second time though.
Cool.
Yeah, this was the worst side. Just kidding, Jigsaw's back. Okay, turn this way. Hello, darling lobster boy. The lobster mobster's in the house.
So is that a muscle tendon? What is that?
Well, it's toxins that are all trapped within the fascia around the muscles and tendons. So yes.
Gross.
It is a muscle, a tendon, and so much more. But we're trying to get rid of the more that we don't want there.
I think you're done with that today.
Mm-hmm. Almost.
All right.
I just want this side to be snatched like the other one. It is on the bottom. Gotta clear out those cheeks. Okay, we'll let her cook again. We'll let her cook.
Oh, thank you. I want to cook again. My gosh.
I just want to cook. Thank you, Miss Fellow.
It's a little warm.
Ooh, hot.
Yeah, we don't want to fry me. We
No.
want to warm me.
Look how good our jawline looks from that angle. See, we're just trying to get the other side like that. So, you know, the right side had a little bit more of a head start. So now we got to bring out Jigsaw for the left side the next few times. It is what it is. But once we get that out of there, as long as you keep up with it, we'll never have to do that again. We're just getting rid of like literally a lifetime's worth of stuff out of her face. So
It is a lifetime.
you're so sweet, Miss Flo. Miss Flo, don't play. Miss Butler. Who's Butler? Is that from a movie? I don't know. You said hi, Miss Butler. Is Miss Butler in the chat? Satpai Kumar, hello. What do you mean? That's what I was asking you. What do you mean? We're letting her cook. I was a little bit savage with her today, but in a loving way.
Yes, of
I'm
course.
an intensive care bear. If I was a care bear, I would be the intensive care bear. You know? Not everybody's strong enough or loves you enough to give you the tough love that you need to help you be your best self. So I'm here for you. Hello, Mr. Bucket RV. Bucket Fur. So today she has on the gold 24 karat gold mask from Peter Thomas Roth. It's got some caffeine in it, hyaluronic acid. It's got, let me my bad. I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. So it's the Peter Thomas Roth. I love this mask. Super hydrating. Like, I love it especially because we're using electricity. So because we're using electricity, when we do use things like precious metals, precious stones, like this has peridot in it, which is also a beautiful stone. It's very like bright green, very, very springtime, very lovely. So I'm gonna read this to you guys. Infused with, I'm practicing my ASMR. Let me know how it's doing. Infused with 24 karat gold, this ultimate luxurious anti-aging treatment helps lift and firm the look of skin while imparting an opulent glow. Caffeine helps tighten and firm the appearance of skin, while peridot, an exquisite gemstone rich in magnesium, re-energizes and helps visibly reduce the aging effects of stress. Hyaluronic acid and glycerin deliver intense hydration for a plumper, more lifted appearance. This lavish, pampering treatment helps to reduce the look of fine lines and wrinkles, leaving skin looking silky, smooth, firmer, radiant, revitalized, and youthful for all skin types. How did I do?
That's impressive, actually.
Was it good?
Very impressive.
Okay, we're gonna start doing the personal training ASMR tonight. For real this time. Honestly, I'm still probably gonna have to have another extension, but it's gonna be fun because we love multitasking and I gotta do it. And you guys always make everything more fun. You know what I mean? Well, sometimes me and my clients, we gotta have a little girl talk and stuff. And you know, you're not invited to that, but anyway, so we're gonna set Miss Jane free now.
Yay!
Yay! No, we're not.
We're not. Okay.
I'm just kidding. I was looking at here. I was looking at the time on here. Just kidding. She can cook a little bit longer.
Oh, darn it.
You really fell asleep? Yay! Yes, Miss Flo, you're so sweet. Of course, you got another mod. Yay! You gotta let the sassy people through, just not like any creepy ones. Yes, hello, Ella. We loved having Ellas in the chat. We have so many Ella besties. I love that. I love that. We're letting her cook for a little bit. I'm gonna be right back. Be right back. I gotta grab my water. Have you guys had your water today? Have you drank water today? If you have, then good job. Time to drink some more like me. If you haven't, then now is your daily reminder to drink some water. So let's all go drink some water together. So she's gonna finish cooking, and then we're gonna do like a little light lymphatic massage with some lotion to send her home. So that's a person. We're finishing her face. She's alive. I know that's the next question. I'm psychic. See, I can tell what questions you're gonna ask me next. That wasn't a psychic thing. That's just what everybody asks. And then I'm gonna go live again. But we're gonna get her into her new Sonata. Brand new Sonata. It's like the Pilates back brace trainer. Put mine down a little bit. So we got one customized in her size. You can't see that part though. That's another one of the girl talk things that, you know, you don't get to see. And then I'm gonna do my face because I'm trying to get rid of the seed of jowls right here. It doesn't like look as bad as it actually is. It's opposite. So it doesn't look that bad, but it's bad to me. So I'm gonna do a little buccal massage on myself. So you wanna go like this, see how like full it is? Ugh. Disgusting. So it's good that that's coming out, the little seed of jowls. You hear me talk about that all the time. Once it's on the surface, it's easier to destroy. Hello, Pat Mick. I am not Italian. I'm Americana. Americana from North America. I was out in Mexico once and we were doing like this horseback riding, galloping. I don't know. It was really cool. And they asked us where we're all from. And I said, America. And they're like, North America. I was like, oh yeah, my bad. This is all America. Now I feel like a jerk. So, United States. Located in Carmel, Indiana. We're in my spa right now. Miss Jane is cooking. And then I'm about to go stretch out my face and electrocute it and probably make myself cry. So if that sounds like something entertaining to you, if that sounds something you would like to watch, then make sure that you have all of your notifications turned on. Make sure you're subscribed to the Bardo channel. Become a bestie. We love to learn and grow and glow here. And yeah, then I'll be back on here again in probably like 15 minutes and we can hang out again. Okay, kiss, kiss. Hearts, hearts. I love you guys so much. And I'll see you in about 15 minutes. Okay, bye.